Hi guys,
Hello.
we are Val and Cody, and today we are doing a budget with us.
So welcome back to the Zilinski life. You get us in all of our glory. Back in the echoey office
in
down
the
area.
in the front room. We really gotta figure something to do with this.
We prefer filming in the kitchen, but I'm just
The acoustics are better and the lighting's better, and overall it's just better.
I'm just very tired and sore.
Yeah, we're both pretty over the day.
I'm very pregnant.
Yes.
And Cody did a lot today too. So anyways, thank you for coming to our complaining.
Work has been a saga, so anyway, we're gonna budget the fruits of the labor though, so
we start off with the saving 15%.
I'm gonna say 240.
248.47.
That was pretty close.
Which again, Cody and I are, I think, still somewhat undecided if we're actually going to put this into savings or if we're just going to direct it directly to the debt snowball.
Well, we said we were going to direct it to the debt snowball, so.
We hadn't really decided though.
I thought we had.
Had we? Okay, well, if you had, then we have.
Yeah, no, we said that we were going to do the 15% up until, like, basically through July. And then from there on, we were going to direct the 15% towards the debt snowball.
That's what we were thinking of doing. It was that, or continue to save, and then after baby gets here, depending on what things look like, then we'll just take it out and pay off the OPD.
Yeah, that's good too.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll see. I really want to put it towards debt, but I'm also like nervous.
What if we need it and it's not there?
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
And then 5% for spending money. You just want to do $80?
Yeah.
I think normally we would like round up, but because we're tight on money, we're going to be conservative. So we need our money to basically pay for things up until the 11th when Cody gets paid again. How much were we missing to meet that first week? There we go. So that's like our first week of groceries plus next week. Cool. And then gas, we needed, I'm just looking at these progress bars here to see. +5? Close enough. Okay, and we're doing how much? 80 a week? So that's enough for the rest of this week and then into next week.
Nice.
Household goods, I don't think we really need anything. Freya needs diapers, so I'm going to add that in there. We'll do our Netflix subscription.
Mom's Apple Care.
Yeah. Fund money, nothing. This I'll have to cover. So this, surprise, because I forgot to tell Cody when he got home. We've literally just been like busy. But I registered our business name.
Oh, fun.
Because we weren't actually registered. We didn't have like a business number or GST number or anything like that. And in Alberta, even as a sole proprietor, you still have to have.
Oh, so we're like legit now.
Yeah, so we're like
guys,
an
I
actual
have a business.
At some point, we'll probably look at doing like a limited liability or not incorporated, not for a while, but we are making some money now through different revenue channels, and I want to make sure that our butts are covered. So
stay legit.
Yeah. So, and then this $80 was just a test charge that I put through our website to make sure that everything was flowing correctly and that it was all working. So that'll actually come back to us.
We bought $80 worth of stuff from ourselves, which means that we have nothing to show for it except that who are you? PayPal? Except that PayPal gets fees.
Yeah, so we lost $2 in that transaction.
Heck.
So, but again, for me, it was just I wanted to make sure that everything worked and see what the customer experience was like on the other end. To me, that was important, so I don't mind paying for that. These can wait till the end of the month to be funded, and we don't really have anything else. So, as far as bills, and Cody gets paid again on the 11th, but that's going to be these two big bills here, which is, $1,200, which is a good chunk of that check. So I think we could probably tackle some other bills What does that come out to? Sure. And then we could do more groceries and gas if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should do more groceries and gas.
Okay, so maybe like another week of groceries and another week of gas.
Yeah, I think so.
And that'll get us through to just over half the month, hopefully. And then I guess $50 we might as well just fund the...
Yeah.
Why does... Oh, we have $80 a month going into Freya things. I guess because of wipes too and whatever else.
We're still good for wipes for a really long time though.
No, we've only got 3 packages left in that box. But there's another box that should be shipped out this month. Oh, I know it always feels like we have so many wipes and I'm like, oh, we're good. And then by the time the next box comes in, I'm like, oh, good thing I didn't cancel that subscription.
I don't know, I feel like every time we buy a box of wipes, I'm just like, we already have a box of wipes.
It's because we had to refill the one in her room, the one in the living room, and the one in the diaper bag all at the same time. So like more than half that box is empty now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So $36.29 left over. I guess we could just take care of our last 2 subscriptions. And then what do you want to do with the other $12.69? Put it into maybe we should put it into one of these sinking funds, hey? We could put it in a baby.
Yeah.
We don't really need a lot of baby stuff, but there's some things that
we don't really need any baby things at this point, but they're cute and we want them.
Somebody was so sweet, they had asked if we had a P.O. box set up so that they could send gifts for baby and Freya.
Aw, that's so sweet, you guys. Yeah. Thank you.
We don't have a P.O. box, but we will have to get one because I have to list an address on our website if we're going to take payments. And I don't really want to be listing our private home address.
That's fair.
For the internet to see. So sooner than later, we will have to get a post office box. So
I hope we get a cool post office box. 7.
So if there's interest...
117. Yeah.
I will...
117.
If there's interest, I'll list the P.O. box in our descriptions going forward. Not that we're expecting anything. But I thought it was really sweet that this person had asked, and we don't. I think they'd also asked if we had an Amazon wish list or a registry or anything, and we don't because we have pretty much everything we need for baby from when we had Freya because Freya's only 18 months old. So
and the other stuff that we don't have but we want is not really stuff you ask people for. I mean I don't know, if you happen to be Elon Musk watching this, I wouldn't mind a Tesla. That'd be pretty rad. Or a truckla. I'll troubleshoot for you.
But there's not a lot of stuff that we really need. So it's just kind of small odds and ends that we're picking up as we go.
In all honesty, though, do not buy us a truck. Please, don't
Nobody's
do it.
going to buy us a truck.
You never, babe, it's the internet.
Nobody's going to buy us a truck. He really wants a truck.
Yeah.
You're so funny.
I'm old and crippled, and see, getting out of a small car or an SUV is a step up and a step down. Getting out of a truck is it's a straight across transition. It's very easy on the body.
Oh boy. All right, so I see that we're still underfunded by $18.07 for the month, or $18.08. So Cody's next paycheck basically covers all of that. Plus he worked a stat, so it'll probably be more than this. But what is that? $550. So minus $550. So I'll get $16.50. So next week's paycheck alone would be enough almost to pay out the rest of the month, which is great. And then we can start funding into September, assuming that Cody still has a job by then, because honest to goodness, at this point, we have no idea what's going on with this job.
Yeah, things are very up in the air.
First, the shift was changing, and then it wasn't changing, and then maybe
the shift was changing, and
and
it's not changing, but then maybe it's changing to something else other than what it is and what they said it was going to be, but then also maybe they're cutting the crew, but they might also be expanding the crew.
So there might be layoffs, or there might not be layoffs. So we really, that's why part of me is we should just hang on to our money right now instead of putting it into the debt snowball. Because we don't know what's going to happen, and I hate that about Cody's industry.
It's not awesome.
We've been together 7 years now, married for 5, and I think the longest you've been at a job was 8 months, and that's when we first started dating. It's JV drivers or something. Or
no, I was at Driver's Mod Yard for 1.5 years.
But you were, okay, so maybe a year and a half.
I was still working in camp when we got together.
Okay.
And then I came to the mod yard. Yeah, year and a half.
Yeah, so a year and a half, and that was like forever. Otherwise, like every other job he's had has been like between 4 weeks and like maybe 3 months.
Yeah. It's the nature of the beast with, I don't know, there's all kinds of things going on in the world, and economic woes and political woes and international woes and viral woes and just all kinds of woes, and it's just there's no more mega projects anymore. The days of being able to throw your hard hat at one superintendent and having 2 jobs before it hits them are out the window.
Yeah, but that's okay. We're figuring it out. We are trying to figure out different ways to monetize what we do. I've had several people mention offering one-on-one YNAB coaching.
So we're done budgeting now. If you guys want to just dip, I understand.
So I'm trying to work on setting that up and figure out what that looks like in terms of being able to coach people one-on-one on how to utilize their YNAB budgets unique to their needs. It's kind of sort of set up, but I'm not officially like announcing that yet because I feel like I still need to work out a lot of stuff.
Even though we've announced it, we've not officially announced it, so stay tuned for the announcement.
It's just in the works on the background kind of thing.
Because like this poor girl, there's so much stuff that she wants to do and so much stuff that she wants to get done, but our baby is very needy and she's pregnant and very exhausted.
Yes, pregnancy's not been easy. I think I've said that in a few videos, but it's been a really hard pregnancy for me.
So the thing Freya does is that she's totally happy to play by herself and do whatever and drink her water and eat her snacks, and she will totally ignore you as long as you're not doing anything that you want to do.
And then the second I try to do anything, she's up,
level 9 psycho.
Up, and just very attached. Anyways, this had nothing to do with the video. We're tired and just wanting to share.
The window into our lives.
Yeah. So that's it for today's video.
Yeah, I think we're going to sign off now so I can lever my crippled body off of this bench and go sit on the couch for a few minutes.
We can just go cuddle.
Cuddling is nice. Yeah. Okay, well, that's it, you guys. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it twice. Subscribe, ring the bells. If you have an actual bell, ring that. We'll see you guys on the next one. We love you very much, and is it payday yet? Bye.